Launchpads are hot in the crypto industry. These projects allow blockchains to raise capital while granting access to early-stage digital currency token sales for investors. So in this video, we'll be going over the PEAKDEFI Launchpad. We're going to go over what it actually is and how it actually seeks to provide investors additional opportunities in the web ecosystem. As always, be sure to like this video and subscribe. And with that being said, let's get started. Now, PEAKDEFI was launched back on the Ethereum blockchain. It had grown to default ecosystem with different web products and different utilities for the Peak token, but more on that later. Now, PEAKDEFI is a multi-chain platform, and before giving projects to even be listed on their platform, projects must pass 5 stages of due diligence before being listed. The platform also guarantees transparency and assures that each investor will have an allocation slot. They also claim to automate processes, ensuring that highest level of effectiveness and efficiency. Now, for those of you that are new to DeFi, well, you need to know that DeFi will not actually replace the modern financial system, but it will actually complement that. So crypto is not likely to take the place of traditional banking. Blockchains are not limited to DeFi, and banks can adapt crypto technology while maintaining tried entry services. And as the financial sector is slow to change, this is another reason as why crypto is unlikely to dominate the industry. But this is where PEAKDEFI actually comes into play. Now, on the website, it says that PEAKDEFI is a definition of an ecosystem to grow your wealth. So, to get started, PEAKDEFI offers a Launchpad, their DeFi wallet, and their DeFi funds, but we're going to get into them a little later. Now, I do want to mention that PEAKDEFI smart contracts are also audited and secured by Quantum, AMP, Hacked, and Blaze. And I think that's actually good to show that because this project is here to stay for the long run. Now, there are 3 ways to use this platform. Using Launchpad to give you access to the best crypto projects through a tier system and for the lowest listing price. There is also a multi-chain DeFi wallet for iOS and Android, where you can get direct access to your NFT collection. Not only that, but there is also a global fund at PEAKDEFI where it distributes itself among the performers through smart contracts for maximum success. And it's also governed by the community of users in a decentralized way. We also have the roadmap where it shows that PEAKDEFI is a self-funded project that provides DeFi from the community. And PEAKDEFI was actually started and where they have established various web products and different utilities for the Peak token. And speaking of Peak token, which is utility token of PEAKDEFI ecosystem with 6 different applications and features, which is great to see. The token is also already listed on 8 different exchanges, and even more listings are planned in the near future. And in order to ensure the durability and security of the project, it's passed and audited by Quantum, Hacking, and Blaze. And since March, you can trade the Peak token on both Ethereum chain and Binance Smart Chain, so the users can save funds on transaction costs and time. Peak staking is also available on Binance Smart Chain. But overall, there are 4 major utilities for the Peak token to maximize your gains and provide you easy access into the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain. There is the Yield Fund, the Launchpad, the Lottery, and there is an independent project created by developers from the crypto community. And every week, a certain prize pool is distributed among lottery participants in the wallet app, which provides an instant access to more than hundreds of tokens on the Ethereum blockchain and now even on the Binance Smart Chain or Polygon. So you have all the necessary decentralized finance tools you need in your pocket. Not only that, but there is also a burning mechanism in the token. So in order to decrease the number of Peak tokens in circulation and increase the Peak token's price, a burning mechanism automatically burns 5% of every weekly prize book collected in the PEAKDEFI lottery. Apart from that, 10 of the Peak tokens used, which were used to buy education package on the marketpeak.com, are burned as well. Every package purchased, and in the future, more utilities and projects will be added to the PEAKDEFI ecosystem, which is going to increase in more burned tokens. Now, not only that, but you can also use the token with the ecosystem to get a higher allocation on the Launchpad. There is also more commission as an affiliate and more voting rights on the governance. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys was our Launchpad. The great thing about it is that it's super simple to get involved in. The Launchpad, you can start by staking your PEAK tokens, which let you earn allocation in the IDO. And as you can see from this graph, the number of tokens being staked has been going massively up. But after you register, you then verify your own wallet and register for a sale by confirming your interest in participating. When it comes to staking, this is one of the best things about this project, is that we get to see the current API, and it says that they offer a fixed API of 20, but for them to offer 20% API, it's very high, and the fact that it's very consistent at that rate is great to see. It's also great to see that it's really simple to start. If you're just now getting involved into cryptocurrency, now currently there are plans for Launchpad to have a row of IDOs that will be launched very soon in the lowest tier level with guaranteed staking allocation available. It will be $32 in PEAK tokens, and the higher tier level 5 will include exclusive private sales and VIP access to not only that, but first priority allocation on the PEAK launch ecosystem. It's now available by staking 3100 USD in PEAK tokens as long as a peak price lasts during the bear market. Now remember that this is a fully complete self-funded project without any ads or investor, so all decisions are made from the community in order to improve the project from the users and maximize token utilities. Now another great thing that I liked about this project is that they have just become the official asset management partner of West Ham United, Premier Football Club, and being a football fan myself, this is great to see. When it comes to their social media, be sure to follow them, as they are always putting out updates to everyone that is involved in their ecosystem. They also have a Telegram and a Discord group, so if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to the team. And they also have a white paper, which I will leave down in the description, along with other social media platforms for you to check them out. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts about PEAKDEFI, and as always, please be sure to always do your own due diligence before investing in any project. And just remember that none of this is financial advice. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more content next time.